Tinubu's victory. INEC server logs show manipulated election result. Peter Obi reveals in court. We know that there's no way that server log will not show manipulated result, because first of all, okay, even after they declared Tinubu winner when they were still collating report. So they instead of solving from problem to answer, they were working from answer to question. Okay, so after declaring Tinubu winner, and they saw that the result they're using to declare Tinubu winner did not match, they started doctoring the numbers. They started uploading numbers to correspond with what they had earlier announced for Tinubu. That is the thing. And they were not doing it tactically, because the more they put, the more the numbers were skewing. Okay, and up till now, the result from almost 10,000 polling units are still not uploaded on the IReV portal. I'm telling you, Mahmoud Yakubu must be the worst electoral criminal in this country. That is the truth. Mahmoud Yakubu has messed up the political system and the electoral system, and is working according to the dictates of his paymasters, which are basically Tinubu and Buhari, especially Tinubu. So how can we run like this? I'm sure they have seen figures there that showed that these people did a very dirty job, and it's so overwhelming. The dirty job is so overwhelming that they are not even able to clean it up. There's no way they can clean it up. There are a lot of loopholes everywhere. They shut down the server, thinking that by shutting down the server, they can do it manually and get away with it. Now it is not working. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party LP for the February 25 election has made a serious claim regarding the 2023 presidential election result. Peter Obi has said that the server logs and uploads showed that the Independent National Electoral Commission manipulated the results of the Saturday, February 25 presidential election, Daily Trust reported. Obi and Labour Party submission is contained in a further reply to the preliminary objection by INEC asking the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal to dismiss their petition challenging the outcome of the election, especially Nigeria's president-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu's victory. Can you imagine? However, in the reply filed by their lead counsel, Levi Uzoku San, Obi and Labour Party said there was no factual basis for INEC's alleged circumvention of the mandatory transmission of the result of the election, okay, from the BVAS in the polling unit to the IReV portal, okay, as it was reported. The aftermath of the keenly contested presidential election has reached a fever pitch again, and conversations about the possible outcome of the presidential election petition tribunal have been predicted. Recall that the People Democratic Party candidate Atiku Abubakar, the Labour Party's Peter Obi, both filed a petition against President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the Independent National Electoral Commission. The content of their petition faults INEC for its controversial decision not to display results electronically in real time and the malfunctioning of the BVS machines. The BVS machines did not malfunction. They failed to give the INEC officials on ground the password to log on to upload. And at the crucial time that people were actually supposed to be uploading those results for the polling units using the BVS to the IReV portal, INEC and its leadership in their unscrupulous wisdom shut down the server, so that the guys at the polling unit level with a BVAS machine could not connect. Those were the plans they made to ensure that the outcome of the result is not done automatically, it's done manually, where they will be able to doctor the figures. And we saw a good example of the result coming from one of the polling units in Apapa ward in Lagos, where they were tipexing the result. Okay, tipex and tipex and tipex and tipex, change numbers to the point that even the party agents at that ward had to fight them there, for them to upload the correct report. Okay, we also saw a situation where I think in Zamfara or some of those middle belt states where they were bringing results from different states for another state, all confusing everything. Quite terrible, quite unfortunate. Yeah? Quite terrible, quite unfortunate. So what Peter Obi is saying at the court is absolutely correct. If we are to do a more detailed forensic check on those portals, we definitely will see all the data that they were not correct. First of all, they did not use the IReV portal result to declare Tinubu winner. They did it manually. Now they are working to meet up and clean up the mess to upload the number of votes that will correspond to what they have declared for Tinubu to win. But they are still not getting it right. Because first of all, a lot of those polling unit results have not been uploaded. Okay? Now, and they are just trying to clean up their mess. The whole thing has been messed up, and the mess is huge, overwhelming for them to just clean up easily without leaving loopholes and traces behind. Already, the people that have gone to observe the condition of the portal and had access to some of the the declaration forms for returning the vote have also seen that there is a lot of discrepancy that could have proven that the server was tampered with and the electoral process was also tampered with. And that is what Mahmoud Yakubu and Tinubu and all of them plan to do, because they already have their predetermined paymaster that has paid them to do the dirty job for him. And that is why when they saw the day the vote was coming, if they had waited for everything to come out normally, Tinubu wouldn't have even been number 3. That is the truth. But unfortunately, they saw the way it was coming. They had to quickly declare him winner. They quickly declared him winner and said, if you are not happy, go to court. If you don't like it, go to court. Because in the court, they have also planted their agents as judges to be used. As judges to be used. Which is very, very bad. Very, very terrible. Very, very bad and very, very terrible. Yeah? How can we how can we continue like this as a country? I just hope that Peter Obi's case, he will be able to handle it in such a way that we'll get the truth. And at the same time, we also need to see what the judiciary will come out with, because the judiciary is already compromised. They're already working from answer to question. And again, they are also dilly-dallying, the judiciary. They will continue to adjourn until after Tinubu is sworn in, and then they will say he has immunity, he's the president, there's something anybody can do, he has to complete his tenure. Because he already has a good number of APC people in House of Rep and Senate that even impeaching him will be a problem. I don't understand how this country will continue to run like this. It's terrible. It's now a country of the wicked. Even the foreign slave masters, the colonization masters did not do Nigerians this kind of thing that internally Nigerians are doing to Nigerians. This is Nigerians' inhumanity to Nigerians.